Ladies and gentlemen, if you love Kakasungura, kindly let's hit 100,000 subscribers. Don't watch my content before you subscribe. The only way you can support Kakasungura is by clicking your subscribe button. It's absolutely free. There's nothing you pay. Click that subscribe button and turn the notification bell on. We want to reach 100 with the ongoing Gen Z demonstrations. Support your own. I am yearning to reach 100,000 subscribers. We can do this in just a week if Gen Zs decide to promote this channel, because this is their center of information. Ladies and gentlemen, you do not need rocket science to know where the wave of the Kenyan politics is headed to. You don't need rocket science. And this has been evident, especially in today's happenings in Nyahururu. We have a generation that is fearless, a generation that has decided. It is difficult to deal with someone who has already decided. Ruto thinks it's a joke. Ruto thinks it's a waste of time. But he is facing reality. You know, Ruto has been hearing members of parliament have been chased. He's been reading news that members of parliament who voted yes have been chased from a certain meeting. Members of parliament who voted yes have been... Today, he had to have a test of what chasing looks like. Let me give you a chronology of events in today's Nyahururu meeting. The police got wind yesterday that young people are threatening to storm the meeting. And police thought it was just a joke. So out of that petty preparation, ile ya juju, they decided today, some youths reached out to the bishop, area bishop, Evan Olesapit, to tell him, please, if you want peace, cancel tomorrow's meeting. They couldn't believe it. So they woke up in the morning, they sent police to the scene, they even installed screening gadgets. And they thought they have managed young people. I have been saying that there comes a time when the power of the people supersedes police bullets. So the police who are there patrolling, where the young people regrouped is still a riddle to the police. How young people in thousands mobilized themselves to the scene is still a mystery. Because previously, NIS could get intelligent on planned demos. This time round, they are in total darkness. They are in total blackout. So as police were manning that entrance, the young people from a distance were seen singing and chanting, Ruto must go, Zakayo must go, yote yawezekana bila Ruto. Police thought it was a joke. And they were coming as a wave. When young people arrived, they overpowered police, they broke into the venue. Wakaingia sasa, waka-access the tents. And they were still singing. On Kenya Kwanza MPs hearing the voices coming, they fled, leaving Ruto alone speaking. When Ruto saw all is not happening well, he gave an 11-minute speech. He also fled. As he was leaving, he met with rowdy young people peacefully protesting and singing. The security had to whisk him into the car. So to avoid the shame, they decided to flee. And the young people who were chanting decided to follow after them in a video I'm going to play shortly. The young people decided to follow the convoy. Wengine wako hapo kando, others wako hapa kando, and they are singing with the convoy chasing it from behind. Yote yawezekana bila Ruto. They were singing, reject, reject finance bill, reject. They were running after the vehicles. You can see police vehicles trying to navigate. Even one of them shouted to the county commissioner, Bwana county commissioner, reject. So that is how they chased Ruto from the scene. That's how they chased Kenya Kwanza MPs from the scene. And that is how the meeting ended prematurely. When they thought it was just a joke. Can you watch how these young people are chasing that convoy? Just watch.
County Commissioner Ruto must go! County Commissioner Ruto must go! Ruto must go! Apanda Ruto must go!
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is not Photoshop. I'm sure the people around the president have been telling him some of the photos you see were edited. That is how Japhet Ngome was advising the president. He was telling him, Mr. President, as you are in G, the photos you are seeing being posted on Facebook, they are edited. The videos you are seeing on social media, they are from Haiti. I can tell you for free. I was in Haiti and those videos were recorded there. So there's no cause of harm. Everything is well planned. Ruto blindly believed them. But today I'm sure he has gone back to State House with a real picture of what is happening on the ground. He went back with a real picture on how young people want change. And I want to tell them, sitaki niwafiche, I want to tell them, whether you like it or not, there is nowhere in the Republic of Kenya. I have said this and I want to repeat it. There is nowhere under the environment of the Republic of Kenya that you Kenya Kwanza leaders, you are going to stand in public and address the people. Especially if you voted yes. The young people do not want an amendment to the finance bill. They only want one thing. Throw it away, let's begin afresh. That is the demand. There is no retreat. There is no going to be surrender. It is either they do it or maybe they find another country to attend funerals. They find another country to attend church services. And by the way, the Catholics are mobilizing themselves. They are saying no to politics in church. You saw a priest chasing Oscar Sudi. The Anglican Church, led by the betrayal Sapit, they are also organizing themselves. You saw today, They boldly told Gachagua, don't invite politicians. Please, immediately invite the president to speak. There was no politics. It is Ruto who tried to play politics and was brought down by the voices of the protesting young people. So the reality in this country, the only peaceful environment you are going to face is your offices. And very soon, we are occupying those offices. We want to chase you from everywhere. Go to the streets, and the streets we will still be there. So I don't know where you guys are going to run your affairs from. Hapa Kenya, hakukaliki, hakutokeki nje, hakuingiki ndani. It is either you go down seas and build there, go to the forest and operate from there. We don't want to know. The only decision made by young people, there is no conversation. There is no backing down. Kezongo Kobwa, wale mnamujua, once said, we are not cooling any soon. In fact, it is going to get hotter. Rest in power, my friend. Ujamaa, hey! Ujamaa Kajuang, hey! Kesongo Kobwa, pamban, badoma pamban. If this guy was alive today, Kenya could be on fire. God bless you, ladies and gentlemen. See you in the next video. Asanteni sana.